Good day to you all. This is Simha and this is Nikhil Mehra. We are here for our second episode of Sports Night Fever, where we discuss our various favorite sports and entertain you with some stats and with some of our observations. And from Nikhil and I, Nikhil has something you would like to thank you viewers for.
Yeah, thank you so much for having logged in. Last time we got, more views than I thought we'd get first up. So happy to be a part of this going forward and try and make this more permanent.
Yes, indeed. Let's go to the first of the teams and let's do a quick review on this. Chennai. So that's we have Chennai squad over. No, Chennai squad over here. Yeah, there we go. Chennai squad over here, and I'll bring up the statistics on the Chepauk Stadium because honestly, I did an analysis on it. Took me some time to do it, but I'm quite proud of what I did because it helped me understand all the grounds in depth, and I definitely hope Nikhil also agrees with me on that point, especially
Yeah,
in
yeah,
terms
it's
of
very
run rate.
useful.
Yeah. So I'll pull up the data sheet here. So as you can see, Chepauk is no longer what you would call a very spin friendly deck anymore. As you can see here, it's very obvious. However, there is a caveat. The thing is, Chennai do much better on these decks than the opposition. Chennai score at a run and a half more than the opposition, regardless of whether it's batting first or chasing. That's pretty good, and that's usually a winning advantage. They should look to win 6 out of 7 matches with this template. Simple as that. And honestly, if you look at the other teams, you'll see the only even stadium with play. Okay, there are two even stadiums. One is Ekana, of course, and the other one is Mulanpur, which is being used by Punjab. I did not include Dharamshala, Guwahati, and which other stadium? Dharamshala, Guwahati, and Vishakhapatnam because they are being used for two
Well,
matches
for
or one
whatever
match
it's
per
worth,
season.
Wankhede is pretty even as well, just even at a very high level.
Wankhede is not even; it's a bowler's graveyard at this point.
Yeah, but
But
it's even in terms of run rates at which you score.
yeah, but look at Kolkata. Kolkata. This is insane. Look at
Man, I'm
Kolkata.
shocked by Delhi. Delhi is like a pitch that can't do this. Like Delhi pitch scoring at that rate is quite something.
They put nothing in the pitch last time. There was like one score under 200 in the 5 matches they played there. I was looking it up. Delhi is a flatty. It's an extreme flatty, by the way. The only reason why Eden Gardens, Eden is so flat these days. You can the I'll tell you what the match that really puts Eden up this high. To be fair, they have plenty of matches that makes it this high. The obvious one is that Punjab Kings versus Kolkata Knight Riders match, that 260 versus 260 match, where 260 was chased down with 8 balls to spare. A display of hitting that basically makes every bowler go, I don't want to live anymore. I mean,
There's nothing in these.
not,
There's nothing. There's not a lot to comment on in these games, man. Overall,
uh, look, Chinnaswamy actually is reasonable. If you look at it from that point of view, if you compare Kolkata, if you compare Delhi, and you look at Hyderabad, Chinnaswamy is not too bad, actually. It's not too bad.
no, but Chinnaswamy is not too bad in terms of what,
Run rate. Look at the run rates.
man. It's a toy ground.
I agree. It's a complete toy ground. Complete toy ground. It's a child's playground. It's a complete child's playground. But the point I'm trying to make here is if you want to have even grounds, I think even if you make flat decks, you can succeed if you do it the Jaipur way. Jaipur has flat decks. They didn't have low scores, but because they have a massive stadium, the run rates are fairly okay. It's not too bad. Ekana is a proper even T20 ground because the boundaries are 80 meters. That is a very good T20 ground. I have no idea why they bought Rishabh Pant. Rishabh, honestly, any batter will suffer at Ekana. Their numbers will be hugely inflated in Delhi. They'll be hugely inflated in Kolkata, somewhat inflated in Chinnaswamy,
So
hugely
I'm actually
inflated in Hyderabad
surprised
as
by
well.
the Delhi number. Delhi is generally a very slow pitch, very difficult pitch to score quickly on, and I genuinely suspect that that may be a one-off for Delhi. I'm not so sure that Delhi will always be this quicker pitch. It's been hot in Delhi, yeah. It's been very hot in Delhi,
Yeah, but I
and it's
have a
only going to
funny
get
feeling.
hotter.
Yeah, fine. It'll get hotter. But the point is, I am pretty sure the Delhi chaps are also saying, look, boss, it isn't as if their spinners are in any great shape. Okay, so they have two great spinners, Aksar and Kuldeep. We'll get to them. But the point is, if we look at the way Delhi is going, and it's a toy playground as well, they might just say, if we want to utilize Jake Fraser McGurk in the best way possible, make it a
Yeah, yeah.
flatty.
I mean, they are tactically better off making it into a hit fest because it's a tiny ground and
It's
they
a
have two good
completely
spinners.
tiny ground. Yeah. Same thing with Chinnaswamy. I mean, I'm amazed that Chepak has gone up so much. Chepak used to be a 7 run rate pitch in the years past.
Yeah, but that's
It's
because
gone.
T20 has changed. You have to accept
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Right? Teams are just willing to go hell for leather. And by the way, it
Yeah.
hasn't changed much for a chasing team, for a away team.
Away team. Yeah. Away team. Away team. Yeah. With one exceptional match,
So
the
this is
Lucknow
last
match.
season. Last season was last season the one in which Conway and Gaikwad had gone mad.
Yes, Conway and Gaikwad went mad in 2021 and also in 2023, more so in last season. That's kind of obvious. But Ra-
Who
Gaikwad
was their
had
main
100.
batsman last season?
They didn't have. Okay, Gaikwad made 560 runs. So, yeah,
That's what I'm
you can
saying.
call him there.
So
Yeah.
so that's what I'm saying. And he started to up his run rate quite a lot. That changed
Yeah.
that sort of home team's run rate. But otherwise, for an away team, it remains a difficult ground. Man, it's a good pitch. Epoch is a lovely test match pitch. It's a lovely ODI pitch, and it remains same character wise for T20.
Yeah. What do you think about Ekana? Ekana is on another level altogether. When
No,
I knew
look.
Ekana.
I'm fine with this. Like this
Yeah.
is,
Yeah.
it's the size of the grounds as well. You can't hit sixes with the impunity with which you attempt them elsewhere. You
Yeah.
have to watch
Yeah.
yourself a little bit more. You can't let run rates rise too much in a chase. Uh, then you have to feel like demons. You have to defend a big field. I like that kind of cricket more. I know I'm in a minority. I know most fans would love a smaller ground and just keep rolling the runs up. And people get excited watching the 260s and 270s that Hyderabad was regularly putting up last season.
Yeah.
I don't like that kind of batting. I don't like that kind of setup in a game. I think a bowler has to have more say, and
Yeah.
it showed up, right? Like when they came into the final, two balls finished, finals done.
Yeah. 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 That's pretty much what happened. But I'll give you another thing. I have a prediction this season. We are going to see a 300. I would not be surprised if we see one 300 or even two 300s this IPL.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Especially because they've retained that silly impact sub rule,
Yeah.
so that makes it, I think, very very feasible, very feasible.
Not just that, look at Hyderabad, right? Hyderabad have just absolutely jumped away. And honestly, I think this run total will be broken this season. One was washed out, obviously, but the point is just look at the difference in run rate. It's 1.22. That's massive.
Yeah, no, I
It's
look. I think the most important element about Hyderabad is as good as Abhishek was last season, he's a better batsman this season,
Yep, yep, yep.
right? But having said that, to replicate what he and Travis Head did last season is
It's not going to be easy.
it's I don't think it's possible. I think it was over the top. What they were doing last season was quite crazy. It was, and then you have Heinrich Klaassen sitting like, my God, Heinrich Klaassen is probably the best attacker of spin bowling in T20 cricket,
Yes, yes,
right? Because he can hit sixes from the crease. He can hit them on the
yes,
up. He can hit them off the half volley. I mean, he can just keep going and going. He doesn't need to
yeah.
sweep too much. He doesn't need to reverse sweep too much. He can just keep hitting you down the ground. It's all power.
Yep, yep, yep.
So,
Actually,
why don't we go team to team? We've seen enough of this. So let's go team to team.
yeah, we'll come back to this table when necessary. Let's go with Chennai. Ruturaj Gaikwad is the captain in name only. Let's just get that absolutely clear. Ruturaj Gaikwad is captain only in name. As long as Dhoni remains in that side, Dhoni is captain. I don't care what you have to say
No, no,
about
but
that.
what's the
Simple.
predictive 11 as per you?
Okay. Gaikwad, and actually, this is quite tough, right? Predictive 12. So I would say Ruturaj Gaikwad and where is he? Where is Mr. Yeah, Ravindra open. I want Ravindra to open
You
because I
don't think
feel
Conway
that,
will open with him?
see, the issue for me is Conway is already showing his age. He's
I'm
already 33.
100% with you. I know others are not calling this. A lot of others that I've seen predicting the 11 or 12 for Chennai are still putting Conway in there. Conway may start the tournament in there, but I wouldn't be too surprised if Conway is gone somewhere midway or doesn't start the tournament and they may have to bring him in. I'm with you that over the last year and a half, Conway's batting across formats has fallen off.
Yeah.
And after having had a 4.5, 5 year run where he was the man, yeah, he was the man across formats. But it's fallen off, and this falling off actually was most visible in the World Cup, the
Yes,
23 World
yes,
Cup.
yes. Yes, he was rubbish.
Everybody expected him to have a massive World Cup, and he started so big, right? He started with that 100 against England,
And then
and then he
nothing.
was gone.
And then nothing.
And then he was gone. I mean, he was a passenger through the tournament.
Yeah. Ravindra, on the other hand, I have more hopes for him primarily
No,
because he's an
Ravindra,
Indian.
Rachin Ravindra today is a better batsman. Again, same concept, better batsman than he was last year. He's a better
Yes,
batsman in Indian conditions, but he
yes,
does show one tendency, Sima, which is he gets out to good spin bowling. I'm not saying he can't hit
yes.
it, but he gets
He
out.
can.
He gets out exactly as the spinner intends him to get out. You get what I mean? Like if a
Yes, yes,
googly is
yes.
bowled, he will miss the googly.
He
If
will miss it.
a if an arm ball is bowled, he will nick away. He will, for example, look at the way Washington Sundar had the wood on him during the Test series. He was
Forget
hitting a
all
long
of
stump
that.
for fun.
The Champions Trophy final is a very good example of it,
That's
right?
right. That's right. So I'm saying he gets out to good quality spin bowling. He gets out. There are others who are able to handle it, like Travis Head. Once he's flowing, he gets good spin bowling. Also, he'll just the bat arc, the arc of the bat will handle that for him. But not to Ravindra because he's a classical batsman, more of a classical batsman. Anyway, that's to
Ravindra
see.
has a Ravindra has a better technique than Travis said,
Where do
but
you
Travis
think
said
they
has
need? Who do you think they need a really big tournament from?
Ravindra and Gaikwad. I would not be surprised with that. But as far as their bowling is concerned, it's simple as this. Uh, Mahisha is going to be their Malinga, basically. He's moved from
See that
Mumbai to
to me that's a very lazy kind of comparison. Yeah, he bowls like Malinga, but Malinga was probably the greatest ever T20 bowler. I mean, Bumrah still hasn't got up with Malinga on stats, man. Malinga was that good. And
No,
Malinga
no.
won tournament after tournament after tournament.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not saying that he is on Malinga's level. I'm
No,
saying
no,
that
but
he's a Malinga
so
potential.
then he's not Malinga because Malinga is a level, right? It's not just that you can bowl that way. He's had injury for a year and a half. He's
Yeah,
been mostly out of the game. They are expecting to use him quite a lot in this tournament, but that's where I think it remains a little bit dicey with him. But even then, because of that, his big problem was control. If he's got
yeah,
control, then he's generally hard to hit.
yeah,
Right, he's generally very hard to hit, but he's had bad control at crucial times in that bowling lineup.
yeah.
Otherwise, you're back to Ashwin. Ashwin's a crucial part of that lineup. Uh,
I was very happy to see Ashwin back in yellow. I mean, I would have loved for another team to pick him up, but Ashwin belongs in yellow. I cannot deny that.
no, no, of course. And what about is Sam Curran going to get a game?
Okay, let's review who are going to be there for overseas. Okay, let's
Yeah, so
just think
Ravindra
about
is a
it.
guarantee.
Unless, of course, they decide to go the ham-fisted way and throw in Conway instead of
No, no,
Ravindra, in
no.
which case,
Ravindra is a guarantee. Whether you throw in Conway or not, Ravindra is a guarantee.
yeah, fine, fair enough. I'll give you that. So Ravindra is going to be one. I will. Mahisha Patirana is always going to be your number
Yes,
two.
definitely.
Then on Chennai pitches, you're definitely going to bowl Noor Ahmed because he's another
Yes, I
extra
agree.
left-arm spin.
Noor Ahmed's the third.
So you're third and fourth. Actually, it depends. You want a fast bowling all rounder, you pick Overton. Otherwise, if you want a left armer, you pick Sam Curran. But it all depends on how good Sam Curran is going
Listen,
to bat in Chennai.
Overton is going to disappear. Overton
Yeah,
can't bowl in the IPL. He's got test match length. His natural length is test match length. He cannot bowl
Then
in the
fine.
IPL.
Then you can actually
I mean,
forget
if
about
he,
him.
he
Yeah.
gives them runs, that's fine. Sam Curran has some experience winning IPL games.
Yeah, but he's not going to fare well as a batter in Chennai. He's not
Yeah,
going
so
to fare
then
well as a
then then you're automatically down to Conway again. Yeah.
then fine. So let's assume Rutraj and Ravindra open. Your number three is going to be Tripathi. Your number three is going to be Tripathi. Your number four will probably be let me see. Number four. I mean, you can probably try see Andre Siddharth or Shaikh Rashid, one of these young prospects. You can definitely
No,
try
no,
them
you
at
can't
four.
have them at
Oh,
four.
Huda. Sorry, you're going to play Huda at four.
Yeah, yeah,
Huda is
Deepak
your
Huda
four.
will be at four.
Yeah, Deepak Huda is your four. Five, you can try one of these prospects. I don't have an issue with that.
No, it'll probably be
Five.
Shivam Dubey. Shivam Dubey will be five.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Sorry. Shivam Dubey, five. Six will be Jaddu. Seven will be your Karan, I believe. Eight,
Fucking
Ash.
Dhoni,
Eight will
man.
be Ashwin.
Dhoni at seven.
Dhoni will be 11. At the rate he's going, he'll be
No, no,
11.
he'll be seven. Dhoni not gonna. Whatever. I'm talking about a lineup as it stands, right? Dhoni at
Yeah.
seven, Karan at eight.
Dhoni at no. If you are having Jaddu at six, Dhoni at seven, Ashwin at eight, then who else are you going to get? You have three bowlers left, and that depends on the pitch. So if it's
Man,
Chennai or
that's
spinning,
looking weak to me.
Noor
That's
Ahmed,
looking weak
Mahisha
to me.
Patirana, and probably will bowl. Who knows? They might even take a Shreyas Gopal or a Vijay Shankar just to boost some
No, no,
stuff.
I think
But
Vijay Shankar will be your impact. He'll be reserved as the 12th.
yeah, it's a weak team, sure. But the point is, Chennai are always more than the sum of their
No,
parts.
no, they
So you
are,
can't.
but that's also because they use home better than anyone else.
That's true. That is absolutely true. I will give you that. Fine. Let's move on to the next team.
No, but for Chennai, I think the player who must have a big tournament is Shivam Dubey. He
I
must have
think
a
he
big
will.
tournament.
I think he will.
Whatever,
I think.
whatever, but he
I think
must
he.
have it. If he doesn't have a big tournament for them, I don't think
Yeah.
there are enough runs through the order.
Yeah. You're certainly not depending on Dhoni to give you 400 runs in a season, are you?
No,
So.
no, you'll be lucky if you get 100 out of him. Yeah.
Yeah, at this point, he hit 160 last season, and that was mostly well. Yeah, well, less said the better about some of those runs, but hey.
He's more a spirit animal than a player right now.
No, he is your non-playing captain. He's basically your non-playing captain at this
Except he's
point.
not
You just need,
non-playing. No,
yeah, that's the point. You just
taking a
need him as a
spot
captain. You don't need
anyway.
because
Which is
even you
let's
will agree
conclude
with
these.
me that Ruturaj Gaikwad is not the captain of CSK as long as Dhoni is there. Simple as that.
This is Delhi.
Yeah, this is Delhi. Strong
So
team in my
Fraser McGurk
opinion.
starts. Fraser McGurk definitely opening.
Yep, Fraser
I
McGurk
think
will
Faf
open.
opens with him.
No, Faf won't. I don't think they're going to waste it on Faf right now. They might wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Do they have any other options?
Yeah.
They can try Abhishek Porel. They can try Abhishek Porel. Abhishek had a good season last time. 400 runs, 150 yard strike rate. Not
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. 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 And Tristan Stubbs is going to
Then,
be big for them.
yeah, Tristan Stubbs is your number three or number four, depending on what you want to
No, I
do.
think
And
Rahul
see,
will want three in a. Actually, it's a very interesting thing because Rahul's role in the Indian national team is starting to change and change big
yeah,
time.
yeah.
On that score, Rahul would probably be batting five, but I
No,
think in an IPL it's too low for him.
no, he said he wants to bat in the middle order itself this time. He said he
So
doesn't want to
middle
bat
order
in
is
the top
five.
order.
Yeah, what's the problem? Middle order is clearly five. Top order is one,
Then
two,
he can.
three.
No, that's the point. You can. This is what I'm thinking. Jake Fraser Magak and Abhishek Porel are Faf to open. Faf or Abhishek Porel. One of the two will obviously be your number three. Tristan will be your number four. Your five will be KL. All right. And then Aksar is your six. Then who
No, no,
else do we
Aksar
have?
will bat higher. Aksar has to bat
That
higher.
depends. He can
Because
float.
you
So
can't
not
have
an
three
issue there.
batsmen, three foreign batsmen in this team. You can't have them. You need from your bowlers. You
Yeah.
have
Mitchell Stark and Mitchell Stark
Stark has to
alone.
play virtually every
Absolutely.
game.
Yeah, I mean, look, the one buy I really like here is Natarajan. Natarajan has always been a T20 bowler. First
A
and
very good
foremost, the
Yorker bowler.
Gaba win, hell of a bowler. Yeah, true. But the
Very
point
good
is, he
Yorker
has
bowler.
always, yeah, that's the
Can you
things.
go up? I want to see the all rounders.
Yeah, there you go. Lot of uncapped chaps. Lot of uncapped. I don't mind them trying out
Dude, they are
newbies.
they are properly a team you can't predict.
Yeah, you
You can't
can't.
predict how this team's going to play.
So see,
And
your
you're right, they're going
bowlers.
to take three foreign batsmen because the only foreign bowler they'll have is Stark.
Yeah, you are not playing Chamira. You're certainly not playing Chamira on these decks. So yeah. So basically, your batting lineup will be Jake Fraser McGurk, Faf, and Abhishek Porel. Faf and Abhishek Porel can switch 2 and 3.
Yeah, but they need
Your
three
four is going.
seamers.
Your four is going to be Tristan. 5 is going to be KL. 6 is going to be
Okay.
Akshar.
Or
7,
whatever.
one of
That
these
order
guys.
is liable to change. Aksar may go up further up.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just giving you top 6. That can
Okay, but
change.
where are the fast bowlers?
Then basically your fast bowlers, your 8, 9, 10 Jack will be Mitch Stark, T Natarajan, obviously. You'll obviously play Kuldeep every game. He has to. And I have
Yeah.
a feeling Mukesh Kumar is going to be their odd man out, but
Oh,
he's going
Mukesh
to
is
still
good.
play
I
as
like
your.
Mukesh. I like
Yeah,
Mukesh.
he's a good bowler, but Delhi is an unforgiving environment for any bowler like him
Yeah,
or any
this is
bowler.
starting to look like they need somebody unknown to step up big time.
They got Porel last season. They got Porel last
Yeah,
season.
so they'll need one more hidden name to do the job this time.
Yeah, one of these four all rounders. I believe they will find it. I believe they will find it.
No, no, I mean,
As your
you're very positive about this. To me, it's looking like a weak team again.
no, my point is, if I look at it right, they've had pretty much the same core. They didn't really go too much out of this core, other than Pant, of course. Pant went out, but point is, Pant in T20s is a mixed bag, to say the
Yeah, but
least.
DC have been poor for a while. Yeah.
Mm. So Porel for me could very well become a very good prospect. He's been very, very, very good. Last season was a superb season for him. So I feel. Oh yeah, I
What about
forgot. Samir Rizvi is
Karun Nair
definitely.
with all the form that he's been showing, he's not going to get a look in.
Yeah, not in this top order. And I forgot about Samir Rizvi altogether. And he definitely deserves a chance as well. 20-year-old, genuinely good batter. Less said about Harry Brook, the better. I have no time left for his shenanigans and his nonsense. He can just he was banned for 2 years, 3 years basically. Rightly so. He can go or do whatever he wants. It's his life. Let him live it. That's
No,
up
no.
to
So
him.
what's this 11 then?
Okay. You can count. I'll just tell you. Jake and Faf to open. Porel 3. Your 4 will be Stubbs. Your 5 is Rahul. 6 depends. Your your extra man will be Samir Rizvi. If you want an extra batter, then you have Aksar here in your all rounders. If you want another spinning all rounder, you can take this guy, Donovan Ferreira. He was okay in the SA20, so you might have a go at him. Sometimes you might sub these guys out for any of these four uncapped chaps. Your bowlers, definitely the ones you're picking all the time are Mitch Stark, Natarajan, and Kuldeep. The other one, Mukesh sometimes, and the Darshan Nalkande and
No, no.
Tripurna
Mukesh will have
Vijay.
to be there. I think it'll be Mitstak, Kuldeep, Mukesh, Natarajan, and maybe even Mohit Sharma.
Yeah, Mohit Sharma is your 12th man.
No, I think impact subs. Karun Nair will be one of the impact players, and maybe Ashutosh Sharma or someone like that as your impact sub. But
Yeah,
really, this batting lineup comes down to Fraser McGurk has to have a great IPL for them. Rahul has to have a
even
great IPL. Faf is
Stubbs.
reasonably reliable, but Faf is also the run rate thing is starting to catch up with him.
Yeah,
Aksar,
Stubbs.
I really
Stubbs.
like Aksar, but I don't think Aksar is a 200 strike rate batsman.
He is not.
Stubbs
He
is
is not.
sort of the missing link in all this. Tristan Stubbs is
Yeah,
genuinely superb level talent. He's an
yeah,
excellent batsman. Whether he'll do it in
yeah.
an IPL, I don't know. Sorry, again, looking like a weak team to me. I don't think the DC team is anything that I look at and think there's something
No,
here.
if Jake goes supernova this season, I feel they have a Big
Yeah,
shot.
but I don't know whether the supernova thing is a good theory. Right.
All right.
So
Gujarat.
the Prince of Indian cricket will start first here. And it's most of his games are in Ahmedabad, where my God, I don't know what him and Ahmedabad are going on. We keep scoring in Ahmedabad, except in the fucking World Cup final, asshole.
Yeah, that's the only match he's literally disappointed in his entire career, but
So
sadly,
those
what
two
to
are
do?
going to open
But
the
anyway,
innings. Him and Josh Butler. Josh Butler, in my opinion, has to open the innings.
Butler is opening. There's nobody else you are going to
Yeah,
open.
yeah. So
Yeah,
Shubman
see,
and Butler open together.
Sai Sudarshan 3.
Number three, absolutely super batsman, super number three to have.
Yeah. Then
Let's go to
your
the all rounders
4 will
first.
be
Wait. Let's stick to the all rounders. Scrolling
okay.
a little too
Yeah.
much. You need to go down a little. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Glenn Phillips, man. Glenn Phillips at five. I don't know. Let's pick a four, but Glenn Phillips at five.
Who is your 4?
Uh,
Who is your 4? Who is
Tewatia
your
at
4?
six.
Tewatia 6, fine. My point is, who is your number 4? Is it Shah Rukh Khan?
Yeah, yeah. Shah Rukh Khan. Shah Rukh Khan.
Yeah, you can use Shah Rukh or Sharfan. That depends if you want one of
Yeah,
two.
usable either way. Also,
Yeah.
a question of if you want a more experienced player there, you want to split these guys up. I don't know, but decent. It's a decent.
Sharfan is a lefty, so that will definitely help. But Sai is also an excellent lefty, so I don't see much of a.
Yeah, yeah. And you get Phillips. You get from the all rounders, Rashid Khan, phenomenal all rounder.
But let's
Uh,
actually look at their.
Rahul
No, wait.
Tewatia, really important player. Dude, this is a 11. This is a proper. This is the first 11 out of this lot that I've seen. Looks like a proper 11 that can win.
Yeah, except their bowling. Their bowling is filled with plenty of people who will go the distance on flat decks.
Yeah.
Kagiso is not.
So Rabada is a bit of a hit and a miss. Siraj has not bowled well in any format for a year and a half, 2 years.
Yep, yep,
Right? Arshad Khan is going to be important. He's going to get enough games. It may not be every game, but he'll get enough games.
yep.
Uh, what are we looking at elsewhere? Ishant.
Ishant Sharma is.
Ishant will get a few games. Ishant's a very smart bowler. So there's
Yes,
enough
but
in this squad. This squad is the first one out of these three that I've looked at, and I think you can you can bench players and bring them in, bench players and bring them in across the lineup. Of
see, for
course,
me, their best fast bowler in all of this bunch is for me Gerald Coetzee, but I don't know how they're going to fit him in because if you have Rabada, I don't even think Rabada is a certainty in this lineup because if you want Glenn Phillips, Josh Butler, and Rashid in the lineup, then it's only one of Rabada and Coetzee. So that's the
and I
problem.
think that'll get turned, and then I think that'll rotate. I think Rabada starts.
No, I think Coetzee starts. Coetzee has that hit the deck specialty which Rabada doesn't. Rabada needs swing or he needs seam. He's not
Bro,
get to
this is
get
Kagiso
seam on
Rabada.
these decks.
Bro, this is Kagiso Rabada. If he starts bowling well and he
Red
starts hitting
ball
the Yorker,
Kagiso, I agree with you. He's a 10 out of 10. T20 and ODI is
yeah, but he's playing in a bigger stadium in Ahmedabad for the most part. I think he'll be very useful. Let's see. My assumption is he's the presumptive starter.
debatable. I'll accept your point of view for now, but definitely debatable. Sai Kishore has to bowl. Sai Kishore is a wonderful all-rounder as well. He's a lovely
Washi,
bowler who has this
Washi,
washy. The thing is, okay, let's look at our lineup then. Shubman Gill and Josh Butler to open, right?
yeah,
Sai
three,
Sudarshan is 3.
yeah,
4 will be Shah Rukh.
yeah,
5 will be Glenn.
yeah.
6 will be Rahul
Tewatia,
Tewatia.
yeah.
And the thing is, if you want Tewatia, then you leave out Washi. If you want Washi, you leave out Tewatia.
Why?
Simple as
Why?
that.
Why?
Because your 7 is Rashid.
Okay,
Your 8 is the Kurdzia or Kagiso.
okay.
9 Sai
Washi is
Kishore.
eight, boss, or seven.
No, no, I meant, see, if Glenn Phillips is
Arey, yaar,
5.
Washi will be seven. Rashid Khan will
No,
be
no.
eight. Then you'll have three fast bowlers. One of whom will be Rabada.
Okay, wait. Glenn Phillips 5, Rahul Tewatia 6, Rashid 7, Washi 8. Fine, you got Washi at 8. Coetzee 9 or Rabada 9, depending on what
Whatever.
you want.
Take Kutsi for now.
Coetzee 9, Sai Kishore 10, and probably one of
Arshad Khan. Yeah,
Prasid.
Siraj probably. Look, you can't have a fast bowling lineup of Kutsi and Siraj. Very, very weak.
So why not
Depends on how
just keep
Siraj is
Prasid
bowling,
Krishna?
but no,
You
no.
can keep Prasid Krishna instead. Prasid
Nah,
has
yeah,
better
Prasidh
control.
Krishna not going to start the tournament. I like Prasidh
Yeah,
Krishna
that
a lot,
was
but he's
sad
not going
part.
to start the tournament.
Yeah, fine. Then yeah, then it's up to you. You can replace Sai Kishore with basically a
So the
medium fast.
washy spot will sometimes be Washington Sundar, and sometimes
Yep.
maybe a fast bowler. And they will definitely have one fast bowler in the impact sub.
Yeah. Yeah, you
See,
can
because
definitely see that.
their best all rounders are all spinners, so their impact sub might end up being a fast bowler and a batsman.
Actually, they only have one seam bowling all rounder, and that's Kareem Janath. And I'm going to be very unsure if he's even going to get a game. I don't see him actually being in the squad.
Well, that will
Uh,
depend on how he's doing in the nets. If is he hitting the spots, is he not hitting the spots? Those things matter a lot, huh? And we don't get that info.
Yeah, that's true. But do you think, how do you think he's replacing either of Glenn Phillips or Rashid? Neither of these two are getting replaced.
No, he just lengthens the batting lineup, replaces one of the faster bowlers,
You mean, okay, then you're not playing
or becomes an
Kagiso or
impact sub,
Koitzia.
or becomes an impact sub.
Yeah, but you're not playing Kagiso or Koitzia in that scenario. You're just playing all of these three
Yeah, it
guys.
can't
All
happen.
of these.
This bowling lineup, given the lack of experience, I don't see how in the first day you don't go pick Rabada. You have to pick Rabada.
Yeah, fair enough. I'll give you Rabada, but if he's, let me just look
But
up
but, I, but
Gujarat.
I'm just looking at general squad construction, and this is good
Yeah,
squad construction. Given the heat, given the temperatures, spinners are going to really matter. Who are their death bowlers, man?
they don't have one.
No, they need to have one.
They don't have one.
I don't
Simple as
trust
that.
Mohammad Siraj death bowling. Absolutely not.
I don't, and you are not trusting Rabada's death bowling either. Simple as that.
Well, you're not going to trust Kutsi either. So you
Exactly.
don't
I
death
agree. I
bowler.
agree. All three are not death bowlers. All three are not death bowlers. Simple as that. They're not.
Somebody has to step
The
up, bro. Somebody's got to do it. That's a big
the
flaw.
only reliable death bowler in this is Ishant Sharma. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, no. I have limitless respect for Ishant Sharma as a cricketer, but he's not going to last 14 games in an IPL.
No chance. Not a chance. Not a chance in hell. No, not happening. And if they're winning the title 16 or 17 games, that's not happening. Well, it's a good squad, but I feel they'll definitely make the playoffs, maybe. But beyond that,
No,
that's
but
up
they
to
need that death bowler. They could end up losing games that they're winning for 37 overs. They'll be winning a game and end up losing it.
Yeah, but what are you going to do? They don't have any death bowler unless Josh Butler or Shubman Gill suddenly decide to become Jasprit Bumrah. You're not having a death bowler. Simple as that. You're not having a death bowler here. You have to live with what you have. All right, Kolkata defending champions. They played
even
magnificently last
even
season.
Prasidh over there, even Prasidh Krishna over there is a hit the deck bowler.
Yep, yep.
He has no Yorker length. He can never bowl a Yorker.
No chance. He has
It's always
openly
a full
said that.
toss, and it's actually a
Yeah,
knee high full toss. He doesn't even bowl ankle high once.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, let's go to Kolkata, uh, the defending champions and worthy champions, if I may say so.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
let's have a look at
they've
this.
lost their most important piece for the final at
Shreyas
least.
Iyer, yeah. Shreyas
No,
Iyer is
their most
gone.
important piece in the final was Stark.
Yeah, but he can't. Gave them those two games. I'll give you that. But the rest of the tournament, he had pretty
Yeah,
much
yeah,
a
he was
stinker.
rubbish. He was absolutely rubbish.
Yeah,
All right,
he gave them
let's
the
go to the
most.
top of the order first. Rahane has to play. He'll probably bat at 3.
Rahane is playing because he's captain. Come on,
Yeah.
there's no other.
So QDK starts.
QDK
Uh,
and no QDK and Ramanullah Gurbaz can open, but I don't see that happening. But it's definitely an intriguing combination to have. Or QDK and Venkatesh Iyer can
no, no.
definitely
If I
open.
look at yeah, it probably have no. It'll be Sunil Narayan. Yeah.
I don't know if Sunil is up for another season of opening the batting and the bowling.
I mean, it's a 4 over stint for him. What the hell, man?
Yeah, he made 100 last time, so
No, no.
he might
I'm
be
looking
tempted.
at the foreign options. If you use Quinton de Kock, Sunil Narayan, right?
Yeah, Yeah,
Uh, who else is a must-have here?
Andre Russell is a must-have.
Absolutely must-have. And now go to the fast bowlers. Down, down, fast bowlers.
Uh, Neither of these two give me any confidence.
Wait.
Neither.
Okay, so their bowling lineup is going to be Indian. No, no,
Yeah, and honest,
Notia will get the odd game. Anrik Notia is raw pace. He'll get the odd game. Umran Malik is
espe-
out, by the way.
yeah, I know. Umran Malik is out. Injuries have destroyed his career. I'm not really
Yeah.
surprised at this.
No, I'm not
See,
surprised. It happens to to one in three, four fast bowlers. It happens. Uh, so Notia, they probably have to start. Otherwise, let's go to the all rounders for a moment.
yeah, there you go.
Uh,
Actually,
Moeen Ali
Moeen
will
Ali,
be a
even
rotational thing.
yeah,
Uh, go up.
I'll give you my batting lineup. You can disagree or agree with it
Okay.
as you want. Quinton de Kock opens, Venkatesh Iyer opens. Okay, then we'll go to number three will be Rahane. Your number four will be Ankrish Raghuvanshi. Your number five will be probably number five will be Manish Pandey, most likely. Number six will be
No,
Rinku
no,
Singh.
no, no,
Number
no, no,
seven,
no, 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 no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, the way I look at this lineup, I don't think they can avoid Sunil Narayan opening. Sunil Narayan opens, he
okay,
bats 10 balls, he scores 30 runs, 25 runs. He's done it too often. They needed. He's the guy whose opening stints have changed the way you're looking at T20 cricket.
fair
This
enough,
lineup doesn't work without him because Venkatesh Iyer needs to be the guy who handles the pressure along with Rinku Singh and Andre Russell.
fair enough. Then I'll give you my lineup. So Sunil Narayan opens along with Quinton de Kock. Fair enough.
Yeah,
Ajinkya Rahane is your number three.
yeah.
Okay. Your number four can be Ankrish Raghuvanshi. He impressed me last season. I like him. Number four. Then your number five is your Rinku Singh. Yes.
No, man.
Your
Number
number.
4 will have to be Venkatesh Iyer.
Oh, wait. Okay. One, Sunil Narayan. Two, Quinton de Kock. Three, Ajinkya Rahane. Four, Venkatesh Iyer. Fair enough. Five, Rinku Singh. Six,
Yeah,
Andre Russell.
yeah.
Okay. And your seven. If you want more batting, you can put in a Rovman Powell here. That's up to you. But
No, but
otherwise, your seven can. Yeah, your seven. Otherwise, can even have a Moeen Ali if you want. No,
no, no, no, but no, no, no. Those are foreign players. You can't use them.
oh wait, how many have I used? Andre, Sunil, and Quinton are locks. That leaves only one spot. So you are either having Rovman Paul or Moeen Ali. That's up to you. Yeah,
No, no, go down.
yeah.
Oh, 1 second. Spencer Johnson's there, man. They have to play Spencer Johnson.
But okay, if they're playing Spencer Johnson, then the rest of your bowling will be Varun Chakravarti, Harshit Rana, definitely
Bro, I
Vaibhav
think
Arora.
Harshit Rana, Spencer Johnson, definite shoe-ins. Varun Chakravarti, to me, will be the impact sub more often than not, and they'll keep bringing him in.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Vaibhav Arora is definitely going to be a shoe in as well. He was wonderful in the two playoff matches.
yeah, yeah. Whoever Aurora is definitely in. Uh, Thinking, man.
I think that settles it, right? So basically, you have one, you have two. That's Sunil Narayan and Quinton de Kock opening. That's one and two done. Number three is Venkatesh Iyer. Number four will be Rahane. Number five will be Ringu Singh. Number six will be Andre Russell. Number seven will be number seven if you want to have Spencer Johnson, then or Andrik Nokia, then you will have to have number seven can be Lavnit Sisodia or Anukul Roy. That depends on what you
No,
want.
no, no. What about this Ramandeep Singh?
Or Ramandeep Singh. Yeah, number seven can be a Ramandeep Singh. Yes, number seven Ramandeep Singh. Number eight Harshit Rana. Then you have your number nine Spencer Johnson. Number 10 will be Vaibhav Arora. Number 11 Varun Chakravarti. And if you don't want Varun Chakravarti, the sub-on will probably be
No, no, no.
somebody
Varun
like
Chakravarti. This season, Varun Chakravarti is going to play every single game.
yeah, he will. And
Unless the
Anukul Roy
tournament
will
goes
be
wrong
probably
for
his
him, he's playing every
biggest
single
piece.
game.
Yeah.
This
Ankrish
is a decent
Raghuvanshi and
squad. This
Varun
is a decent
Chakravarti can
team.
be utilized as the 12th player. Yeah.
And
Ankrish
then
Raghuvanshi.
their death bowlers, Varun Chakravarti is a reasonable death bowler.
Yeah, he is.
Spencer Johnson's a reasonable death bowler.
Yeah.
What about Weber
Not a
Varora?
bad
Can he
team.
bowl at the death?
I think they have a good enough team to repeat, actually. They can repeat with this team. They can have a repeating season. I think they have enough. They have more than
Anyway,
enough.
let's move on.
Yes, we can definitely
It's
move
another
on.
good
Lucknow,
squad. It's another very good squad. It's definitely like a feels like a top four squad.
top two squad, in my opinion. Very, very healthy altogether. Yeah. Lucknow. Now, one caveat has to be put in. Lucknow squad is always going to be one issue is the ground is going to knock off a lot of the runs of these chaps right here. And their bowlers are going to love this. Their batsmen, not at all. But that being said, let's just look at their squad. Who is even opening in this? I don't. Okay, if they want an opener, they have to play Matthew Britsky. My goodness me. Oh goodness gracious. They don't have an opener. Or is Rishabh Pant deciding to open now? This is ridiculous. They don't have an opener. Okay, Aiden Makram is there, but are you really going to play Aiden Makram? That's the question. Because two foreign picks are set right here. You are not dropping David Miller or Nicholas Puran, correct?
I'm just trying to get a feel. Uh,
You're not dropping either of those two. I don't know. I really don't know.
this is another weak squad, bro.
Yeah, it's very weak. They don't have an opener. Who is opening? Who is opening? Bowling is fine. Bowling is actually pretty decent actually, but batting, my goodness gracious lord, this is awful.
One sec, one sec, one sec, one sec, one sec, one sec, one sec. Go to the all rounders.
Yep.
Oh, Mitch Marsh. Right. So perhaps they will open. Let's go up to the batsman again. Who can open? So you're right, Bretsky. I mean, he has played for South Africa. Supposed to be very explosive opener. First IPL for him, no?
Yeah, it is very much his first IPL, but honestly for me, Bretsky is not whom they should open with. If they want to open with anyone, let them open with Markram. But I
No,
have
Markram.
no
Markram,
idea
I
who
think
they are
gives him
going to.
value at 3. Markram is the guy they will be looking for high volume runs. They need to look high volume runs at a high velocity. Opener has to be purely explosive.
Fine, then they'll have to depend on Abdul Samad, Ayush Badoni, Himmat Singh, or Aryan Joel to have a break.
Badoni, I think is a decent player, but again, I think again another middle order player.
Yeah, otherwise he'll have to be converted into an opener, which is possible.
Let,
It's
let, us
not
just
out of
look
the.
at that. Let's just go to their first their foreign players and just get a feel for who they. So Miller and Puran pretty much every game,
Yes,
right?
yes, you're not dropping them. Simple as that.
Markram pretty much every game.
Yep.
Mitch Marsh
I'll tell you
pretty
one
much
thing.
every game.
Yeah, because they don't have a foreign bowler who is a must in. Simple as that. They can't, choose a foreign bowler who is like, undroppable. Shamar Joseph is not a T20 bowler. He's bowled in T20s. He's been hammered. Simple as that. The T20 bowlers on this list are Mohsin Khan, Mayank Yadav. If his body doesn't break down, that is.
Akashdeep.
And yeah, but Akashdeep is more of a test bowler. I'll give you Ravi Bishnoi. Ravi Bishnoi is a genuine T20 bowler. So
Yeah,
I'll give
yeah,
you
and
Ravi.
Ravi Bishnoi is going to be a very important part of their bowling lineup. I think they're going to attack a lot with Ravi Bishnoi.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's no other way because this is an imbalanced squad to say the least. They don't have an opener. Simple as that. You really want to open with Mitch Marsh? I highly doubt that's a good idea. And he's not going to bowl this season. He's already said he's not going to bowl this season. A wonderful declaration to say the least.
भाई ये स्क्वाड बनाया किसने है यार?
Ask the LSG chaps. Who
Fucking,
is
I
the
could do
owner?
better than this. I barely watch T20. I could do better than this in like fantasy league. Yeah, the
Yeah,
fucking
look,
house squad
their
is.
all rounders are fine. Their bowling is okay.
No,
It's
no, so
not too bad.
then
But
then that's the route you go. Yeah, that's the route you go. Then now let's get
yeah,
serious about this. So you open with you
Markram.
just
There's no
you
other
just go
go.
like fuck it and open with Puran.
Uh,
No,
you
Puran and
really?
Miller. Puran and Miller to end games. Puran and Miller are very good to end games with. Puran and Miller, I would want to say 5 and 6 or
Yeah,
four and
but
five.
who are you putting in the
Probably
top
five
four
and six.
slots before? Pant is
Right,
only going
right.
to fit into.
We'll get there. One of them is Rishabh Pant.
Yeah,
Probably three.
yeah,
Uh, Abdul Samad is going to be one of them. Probably four.
yeah. Or Ayush
Right?
Badoni, or Ayush Badoni, one of these two.
Yeah. No, no. Could be one of those two goes to the opener slot along with Britska.
Or with Markram.
Fuck, you got to fit Markram in as well. Yeah, you may be
That's the
right. I think maybe you have to open with Markram.
You're opening with Markram because you're not depending on Mitch Marsh to give you explosive stats, my dear
No,
fellow.
no, one
Not at
second. Yeah,
his age.
if
And
Marsh is not bowling, then he has to do this role.
okay, if you want to fit in Marsh, then you can as well just get rid of Markram because there's no point in him in this lineup. Then Mitch
Yeah, so they've
Marsh
got too
opens.
many foreign players. There are two errors in this squad. Uh, no clean recognized opener. Too many foreign players. So a lot of money
Yep,
wasted.
yep,
There'll be a lot of
yep,
money on the bench every time for them, and you can
yep.
sure you can rotate them around all you want. Impact sub almost never can it be a foreign player because you're going to be squeezing four of them into your 11 in any event for this particular team.
Four foreign batters, not a single foreign bowler. Shamar is a non-factor on this.
Yeah, but even
Shamar,
there, the problem is a problem of plenty because Miller and Puran must play,
yeah, they
right?
have to. Yeah, they
Now you
have to.
don't
They have.
have a recognized opener, so either March or Britska has to be an opener,
Yep,
right? And Markram.
yep, yep.
That's your four foreigners. Then your three Indian batsmen are going to be Samad, Badoni, and Rishabh,
Yeah, yeah,
right? And you take a pick from this fucking bowling lineup, man. I mean, okay, so one definitely is Bishnoi, one will be
yeah.
Akashdeep, Avesh Khan.
One
That's it.
No, one will be Mohsin Khan. One will be Mohsin Khan.
Yeah, okay. Mohsin
One
Khan,
will be Ravi Bishnoi and Mohsin Khan are sure shots. Shabaz Ahmed is also a sure shot because he's a wonderfully clever bowler. I rate him quite a bit. He's a good bowler. So Shabaz will be another bowler. If you want more pace, go for Rajvardhan Hangargekar or yeah, Akash Deep if you want. That's up to you. Yeah.
it feels like a squad that's been prepared thinking that every game in the history of cricket is going to be played only in Lucknow.
Well, they'll win every Lucknow game if this is their squad.
No, they won't win every Lucknow game, man. No, I'm sorry. This squad's not doing it.
Yeah, this is a bottom tier squad. Somebody has to bat out of their skins. They have no openers
Yeah, so far
whatsoever.
we've done five squads and only Gujarat and Kolkata look decent.
Kolkata is a damn good squad. Kolkata is not a decent
Yeah,
squad.
yeah.
It's a
So I'm
damn good
saying,
squad.
I mean, right now I'm just going to say decent because the percentages in T20 are weird, right?
Yeah,
Chennai are Chennai. Never going to mess with Chennai because their home games are always going to be good games for them. But they are
yeah.
now, let us be crystal clear, in carrying Dhoni or carrying a handicap.
You're carrying an enormous handicap in carrying Dhoni,
Right?
but
Let's move
that's
to
up.
Mumbai.
No, Mumbai is next. Yeah, Mumbai is next. You're right.
Boss, first magic question. Is Jasprit Bumrah going to play a single game?
Let me give you honest answer, tough answer, optimistic answer. So you're a Mumbai fan, right?
I mean, I really don't give two shits, but if I want someone to win, it'll be Mumbai.
Wouldn't you support your own home team, Delhi?
I don't even support them in Ranji cricket. I have such low regard for Delhi cricket. I don't even support them in Ranji. Yeah, it
Oh,
pleases me sometimes when they win because there is some parochialism to this. But
yeah,
the stories of Delhi cricket are so awful that I do not
yeah.
want that kind of cricketing culture to ever get any promotion in the country.
Fair enough. Mumbai, $1 million question on Bumrah, right? So where is he?
Yeah, because if Bumrah bowls and Bolt bowls, bowling lineup to yahi pe khatam hai yaar.
Yeah,
These fuckers will
true.
start 3 wickets up on everybody if those two play.
Yeah. True. But the thing is, Bumrah is not going to bowl at least the first half. The
No, no,
BCCI have, as you
I would be so elated if Bumrah didn't play a single game. I just
look,
want him in England.
there was this article which was an interview with Shane Bond, and Shane Bond said something that was no surprise
I
to
saw
me.
that.
Yeah.
I saw that.
So
Like
basically, he's
he can't be
saying,
playing a five-test match series if he's going to play the IPL.
no, forget the five test match series. Even if he skips the entire IPL, in the five test match series, Bond is basically saying he should play number one, number three, number five. That's it. Or if he's playing one and two, he should play five. The point is he cannot play consecutive test matches. His body is done, or his body is going to go anytime soon. And if you want to win future cups with him, especially a T20 World Cup is right around the corner, and ODI World Cup is very deserving of a name like Bumrah engraved upon it. So the point is, Bond was very clear.
You
If you
know,
want him to survive,
as a fan of Mumbai Indians, generally, if I support an IPL team, it's always the Mumbai Indians. I am so glad to see the back of Tim David.
yeah, and we bought him. That's the sad part. RCB bought him. Wonderful. I mean, it's not
So
like
let's start. Yeah, Sharma ji will start. Will open.
yeah, let's see. Sharma is obviously opening. Your
As
number,
of
yeah,
now, I would put my money on Ryan Rickleton opening with him.
yeah.
Ryan
I was
Rickleton,
going
not a
to
beautiful
say this.
batsman.
I was going to say the same thing. He's a fellow Cancerian. Fellow Cancerians doing well usually gladdens my heart as well. So
Now, they have the dark horse of this IPL, in my opinion, and that is Tilak Verma. And I think Tilak Verma is going to have a monstrous IPL.
yes, but he's not a dark horse anymore. He's already
No, no,
proven
no, no, no,
himself
no,
in
no.
Indian colors.
He has been a super batsman from the time he arrived. Okay, from the first
Yeah,
game he played, he's been an excellent batsman. But
yeah,
I'm talking about the scale to which I think he's going to go this time because he
yeah,
will bat either three or four.
yeah. He's three. He's your three because he's
Then
taking
Surya
over
is your
from
four. If he's your three, Surya is your four.
Surya is your four for obvious reasons.
Hardik is your
And I
five.
have a feel, yeah. Who's your five?
Hardik.
No, I think you'll put Will Jacks as your five.
Will Jackson opener, bro. If Will Jacks doesn't
Yeah,
open, he doesn't play.
okay, but then what you can do is actually you can open with Will Jacks instead of Ryan Rickleton on occasion because I think Will Jacks is more
Whatever. That's
effective.
a rotation.
Yeah, that's a rotation. That's up to you. So actually, in my opinion, they would do even better to do Will Jacks and Ryan Rickleton opening instead of Mr. Sharma ji, but that's not going to happen. But
Forget
just
about
saying.
it, Dad. Let's not talk about fantasy.
Yeah,
Hardik
I'm
at
just
five.
saying.
I
So five
liked
is your
Naman Dhir.
five is Hardik,
I
sure.
saw
Five is
Naman Dhir bat a couple of good innings. I liked Naman Dhir.
where is he? Namandir, yeah. No,
At six.
actually, I think you can put Namandir at five, Hardik at six.
No. Don't talk crazy stuff. That may be game situation from time to time. If you want a sacrificial wicket who's going to go for runs madly, yeah, you go in for
Namandir.
Naman higher up. They've got. I can see they've got Corbin Bosch. Bosch has to play.
How
Bosch
are
can
they
even
going to
play
play him?
seven.
How are they going to play him? I'll tell you why. Okay, so your first overseas guy is definitely going to be either Rickleton or Jacks. That depends. So that's one spot gone. Your second spot on spinning wickets is definitely going to be Mitch Santner. Actually, I think
Absolutely.
yeah. And according to me, he should play all games. He's that good of a bowler. So that's your two spots gone. Your third is definitely going to be Trent Bolt.
Yeah.
And yeah, I actually have a feeling they'll prefer Reece Topley over Corbin Bosch because Reece Topley is a more proven commodity, but he's also more proven in breaking himself down. That's a different issue
The
altogether.
other problem for Reece Topley is that off late he started to travel there. The ball has started to disappear. Corbin Bosch
Yeah, but
is a smart cricketer. He's a good batsman.
yeah, but then you're fitting him and you're only fitting him in at seven.
Yeah, but
He's a
there is a very self-evident hole in this team, and that hole is of what I consider to be the single most impactful IPL player I've ever seen. I used to
Pollard.
watch parts of the
Pollard.
IPL just for him.
Yeah,
Kyron
Pollard.
Pollard cannot be replaced. It just you cannot. Kyron Pollard used to win 2 to 3 impossible games a season, unwinnable games a season. That
Yeah, he
bugger
won
used to
the
win about two
2013
or three
IPL
a
for
season.
you. He
Huh?
won the 2013 IPL final for you. That's
Forget the
an
final. I
astonishing.
mean, that's one game. I'm saying you said like as a percentage, right? Like you need win percentages. He
Yeah.
tilts your win percentage because he takes 2 or 3 that you should be losing and he wins them for you.
Yep, yep, yep. I completely
And
agree
there's no
with your
replacement for that. Hardik cannot do it. Naman Dhir cannot do it. Corbin Bosch can't do it. None of them can do it.
Yeah,
That's too big a hole to fill.
yeah. But let's just
Now,
announce the
no, no,
11.
let's do this team without Bumrah.
Ah, that's what I was trying to say. So Rohit Sharma and Ryan Rickelton or Will Jacks open. Okay, right? So your number three is going to be
Tilak
Tilak
Verma.
or Surya. 3 and 4 are Tilak and
Tilak,
Surya. That's
Surya, Hardik, 3, 4, 5.
the Tilak, Surya, Hardik 3, 4, 5. Namandir is your six.
Yeah, as of now,
Number
I
seven,
would presumptively think so.
yeah.
Then
Number
I would
seven
prefer
will be,
Corbin Bosch at 7.
yeah. You would prefer Carbon Bosch at seven, but don't be surprised if they put Raj Bava at seven or even.
No, they always do that. In the odd game, they'll put one guy, and if they see him batting well in the nets, if he's hitting it
Oh,
well,
wait,
they'll
wait,
put him
wait,
in.
wait, wait. We have for. Oh, yeah. You have a wicket keeper. Oh, if okay, then Will Jacks is not playing a single game, chaps. He is not playing because Will Jacks is not a wicket keeper. And if you need a wicket keeper, you have to sacrifice another spot for Robin Mins. That's not happening. So Ryan Rickelton is playing all games this season.
No, but Namandhir, I think, is also keeper. No, no.
No, he's not. He's not.
No, one of these buggers kept yeah last time. But why take a. Oh, Ishan Kishan is gone. That's the
Gone.
big
He's gone.
one.
Yeah, that's the
That's the
point. He's
big
gone.
one.
Yeah, that's the point. So if Ryan Rickelton is not playing, Robin Mins or Krishnan
If
Srijit have
Ryan
to play.
Rickelton doesn't play or has a bad IPL,
Yeah,
they lose what I think is an imperative element of constructing a good good T20 team, which is the all-round wicketkeeper.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You
But
cannot build a good T20 team, in my opinion, without an all-round wicketkeeper.
exactly. So the point is, if Ryan Rickelton is failing, one of these two, either Robin Mins or Krishnan Srijit, have to step up big time.
Uh, okay, Mumbai looking like the usual, you know, instead of they'll get 7 wins, they'll get 6 wins. Not sure whether they'll do the 8, 9 wins that they need.
I don't think that's happening without Bumrah, and Bumrah is certainly not coming back for the first three games.
Okay,
I
so
suspect it will
Corbin
be
Bosch
more.
is at 7. Who goes at 8?
Eight will be eight for me. Should be Mitch Santner actually.
Yeah, I'd take Mitch Santner at 8 as well.
Nine Deepak Chahar. Nine will be Deepak Chahar.
Yeah, he'll
10.
have
Yeah,
Bolt.
nine Deepak. Yeah.
Bolt at
Then
11. Who goes at 10?
10 without Bumrah, I'm going to say it's going to be Arjun Tendulkar. I'm not kidding.
Hey, balls. You mad or what?
They are
Might
going to
play the odd
satisfy
game,
the
but he's not going to
Tendulkar
play too
quota in
many
the
games.
first two games itself. But if it's not going to be him, then it's going to be Karan Sharma.
Oh, God. Bro, this team is very impressive for the first 6. Kind of falls apart after that, yeah?
Yeah, complete. Yeah, look, no Bumrah, no winning. Simple.
Yeah, 100%. I'm with you. In fact, I am on the presumption that Sharma will bat well. Okay? I'm not going to challenge that presumption for now.
Yeah, I don't
Their 1 to
see
5
him
is
having a
very
bad.
nice. Their 1 to 5 is very nice. From 6 onwards, it's Namandhir who's a toss up, decent kid, hits it well. You don't know how many runs he's going to get though. And he's
Yeah,
certainly not going to close, the kind of games where you need 55 of, say, 4 overs or 4.5 overs,
not
which
happening. Not happening.
Pollard used to
For that,
do in his sleep.
for
Uh,
that you need a Will Jacks. For that you need a Will Jacks. Will
I don't
Jacks
think Phil Jack's is also going to do it. So after that, you'll have a Corbin Bosch at best. Then you'll have a Santner somewhere. You'll have a Bolt. You will have no man. It's not the 11 is not adding up. It's not adding up. That top order has to go huge for Mumbai. Huge.
That's not really a problem for me because if you look at run rates again, Wankhede is
Nah,
basically a
nah,
bowler's
nah,
graveyard.
nah. Not going to do it. It's not going to do it. Look at the run rate in Wankhede. This is the only
Yeah.
stadium where the away team has a higher run rate.
No, it's not.
Everybody
It's not.
scores at Wankhede.
No, no. Gujarat actually, thanks to two or three terrible games, they have a run rate which is
All
one
right,
run
so,
lower
so
than their.
so whatever, it's the same concept. Mumbai, the advantage in Mumbai at one time used to be that the old Wankhede used to have one open stand. And even in the
Yeah,
early
yeah, yeah,
IPL, it used to have an open stand. You could
yeah,
get
yeah.
some swing, you could get some movement, you could keep scores within range. Now you can't keep scores within range at all.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, what
You're
do they
not.
do after the front five? I don't look at this squad after the front five and think there's Trent Bolt, okay, as a bowler.
Front six.
Huge role to play. Man, he has to go get you 2 wickets in that power play every time.
Front six, not front five. Count
Why?
Namandir in if you
Namandir
want.
is a toss-up in my view. I don't think Namandir is a done deal.
Fair enough. We'll go to the next team,
So a
Punjab.
six in the IPL is a demon. A six is a Dre Russ. A six used to be a
Yeah,
Pollard. That's
yeah,
not Namandir.
yeah. Punjab, the team which always entertains at the auction and sometimes at the IPL. But honestly, I
They got
feel
to find
bad
a
for
way
them.
to start. So okay, another one in terms of dark horse. I mean, not a dark horse per se, but I think a guy who could end up with uh, the run scorer is the purple cap, right?
No, orange cap is run scorer, wicket taker is purple cap.
Okay, so orange cap candidate potentially Shreyas. Crazy
Also,
form.
Josh Inglis, in my opinion. Inglis is a brilliant
No, we're not going to have the
T20.
volume, bro. He's not going to play spin consistently. I don't believe he can. Look, that in remarkable innings in the
Champions
Champions
Trophy.
Trophy was an outlier for him, but it happened in Lahore.
Yeah, complete flat deck.
Yeah, so can't go
Actually,
there.
Punjab are going to play the majority of their okay, half of their fixtures on a very balanced pitch, which is not a bad thing, but it might not be a good thing for them. But have a look at this. Run rate is pretty low. Mulanpur is a very balanced pitch.
Let's go back to that squad first, then we'll come back to this.
Yeah,
Can you scroll down?
yeah, yeah, yeah. For me, Jansen and Stoinis should play. The
Wow,
other three all rounders are up to you.
wow, that's not bad.
Yeah,
Wow.
actually, they
So
don't
this
need
is
to play.
1 second, 1 second. Their three foreigners, their three Firangis are going to be Maxi is going to play virtually every game, or at least start presumptively. Janssen will play virtually every game.
Yeah,
Uh,
Stoinis will play. Stoinis
no,
has to play.
move up, go up a little, go up. Let's see in the batsman if anybody needs to be fitted in. Inglis.
Only English.
All right, and let's go to the fast bowlers.
Nothing much here to speak of.
Arshdeep, dude.
I'm talking about foreign fast bowlers.
Yeah, yeah. So Lockie Ferguson, hai bhai. But Lockie won't
He
play
wasn't
every
good
game.
for Bangalore last season, my dear
Yeah,
fellow.
but that's Bangalore.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But Lockie has pace. If yeah, I still don't think he's not a shoe in every game.
The crazy part is
Uh,
in this squad, you can actually play four foreign all rounders. You can play Stoinis, Omar Zai, who is a wonderful player,
yeah, he's an
Jansen,
excellent
and
player.
Maxwell. Yeah,
No, no. So their opening bowling lineup will be Jansen and Arshdeep.
yeah,
And
Arshdeep.
Arshdeep is a super bowler to finish with.
Yes,
Oh, go down,
yes.
go down. I'm going to go to the fast bowlers again. Go to the fast bowlers again. Uh, did this Yash Thakur is the same guy who used to be in LSG?
I'm not sure. I
Whoever
can
that
check.
was, that kid could bowl a few Yorkers.
No, for me, their bowling lineup will be Chahal, Arshdeep, Harpreet Brar, who's an excellent left arm spinner.
Yeah.
And if you're playing one of these two, I would suggest actually go with Bartlett because Bartlett is the younger bowler and there might be hope with him for much longer. Ferguson these days, generally, he
No,
travels
no,
a lot.
no. Right now, the only shoe-ins here are Arshdeep, Janssen, Chahel as three of your bowlers.
And
Uh,
Brar, Harpreet Brar also.
wait. I'm not going to go there yet. Go up to the all-rounders.
Yeah.
You're going to need to get some overs out of both Stoinis and Maxi if you play both, or whichever one you play, you're going to have to need to get maybe not four, but at least two, 2.5, two to three overs out of them. Can't be one
Okay,
over.
hear me out. Hear me out. This is what they might eventually end up doing as a batting lineup. So yeah, Shreyas, I feel English is going to open. Okay, English is opening. Vishnu Vinod might be there, or Nehal Vadera. Nehal Vadera. Oh, sorry. Prabsimran Singh is going to open. Obviously, I forgot
Absolutely.
about him.
Prabsimran will
Yeah,
open, no doubt.
Prabsimran will open along with English. There's no other opener here.
Why?
So
No. Isn't that Priyan Charya fellow supposed to be an opener? I was reading about this earlier.
how many games does he have? Oh, 18 games. He has a good strike rate.
That's what
Okay,
I'm
not
saying.
bad. Fair enough. Okay, Prabsimran Singh and Priyan Charya to open. Shreyas Iyer will be number 3, right? And Nehal Vadera is your number 4. Number 5 will be your Glenn Maxwell. Number 6 is Stoinis. These two are interchangeable. Number 7 might be your Azmatullah Omarzai. Number 8, Janssen. You can have actually 4 straight foreign all-rounders right there. Then you'll have Ashdeep as your 8. Chahal 9, Harpreet Brar 10, and one more bowler you can pick, whoever you want.
So the way I see an impact player will almost always be a specialist, seeing as the
Yes,
game
yes,
goes, right? So
yes, yes.
Arshdeep being a player that you want to always have in your squad, right,
Yeah,
can be a perfect impact player for you.
yeah. You can
Inevitable
sub
use
in.
as your impact player.
Yeah. Ashdeep can be your impact player. In that case, you
You
can
look
play
with
an ex.
so with your batting, you can have that extra all rounder, you can have that extra batsman. So Nehal
Then
Vadera is a
Shashank
good
Singh.
batsman. Nehal
Shashank
Vadera
Singh.
will get game time.
No, Shashank Singh will be your extra batter because he was brilliant last season.
Yeah, Shashank Singh will definitely be in. Vadera will be in. Stoinis will
Yes.
be in. Again, this is they finished last time, right?
Yeah, something like that.
This is better team than that, man.
Way better, and they have Shreyas Iyer. Shreyas
Yeah,
Iyer
and
is a good
he's a good
captain.
guy. He's a smart kid. He's a smart captain. Very smart captain. Knows how to handle a team also. I think this is a dark horse team.
Yeah, according to me, this team, if it does not go down the usual Punjab route of underachieving as usual, which unfortunately they've been prone to, this team can win the IPL. This is a very good team.
I know. And in particular, I am in agreement with you because for once, the way this team is set up, they don't necessarily need volume from Maxi. They need Maxi on in the games that matter. That's all.
That's
They
it.
do not
Yeah.
need Glenn Maxwell to succeed every game because Glenn Maxwell cannot succeed every game. He
Yep.
has to turn up in your qualifiers or whatever, challenger or whatever it is, and then he has to turn up in the final.
This all-rounder lineup is one from the gods.
Dude, it's a
Seriously.
phenomenal. It's phenomenal construction, squad construction. That Marco Janssen, very underrated player.
Janssen is a brilliant player. Don't get me wrong. He's a brilliant player. But my hidden gem here
Omarzai
is
is a super
Azmatullah.
player. Yeah, Omarzai is a very, very smart player. And Omarzai is hot right now. Dude, he had a top Champions Trophy.
You know, the teams were foolish enough to give up on him after 3 or 4 crores in the bidding war. I mean, this was stupid.
No, the way I see him, he's maybe a 10 game player for you in the season, 10 to 12 game player in the season.
According
That's a
to me,
lot.
you can just actually play these 4 all-rounders all the time, and you don't have to bother much with it. Stoinis, Janssen, Omarzai, and Maxwell can just be there all the time. You don't need Locky. You really don't.
Yeah, you may on the odd pitch somewhere or the other, but you're right. You're absolutely right. But then you are, and this is the key bit, and you're sort of telling me about this, but you're probably banking on 4 overs or from Harsimran Singh every time, 3 to 4 overs every time,
From
and he
whom?
has to succeed.
Prabsimran is a wicket keeper.
No, Harsimran.
Where is he?
Oh no, sorry, Harpreet Brar. Harpreet Brar.
Harpreet
That's
Brar.
the
I
name.
meant
Harpreet
you
Brar.
meant Harpreet Brar.
You're gonna bank on his for 3 or 4 overs every single time. I've not seen
No,
this guy bowl. I don't know.
no, he bowls pretty well. But let me give you the 20
No,
overs
what
where
kind of
they'll
a
come.
left armer is he? Is he your usual T20 darter or what is he?
Good, some spin, but good amounts of dart as well. He has both. But let's see that 20 overs. 20 overs will come four from Chahal, four from Arshdeep, two
Four
from
from
Stoinis, four from
Four
Janssen.
from
That's two.
Janssen, and after that, the next eight get split up.
Yeah, you can
That
have
too.
Omarzai, Maxwell, Stoinis, yeah, and Brar. This is
Yeah.
a good squad.
Actually, the way you would look at it is you have eight guaranteed overs every time of Arshdeep and Chahal, and the rest 12 can get split up even amongst four bowlers. This squad has options, man, and it's got power. The key to them, I think, because you need volume of runs as well, and volume of runs has to be Shreyas Iyer.
And Prabh Simran Singh as well.
Yeah, but Shreyas has to do the most of this lifting. If Shreyas can do his lifting bit, proper team.
Yeah, this is a good
Let
team.
me put it this way: I think they're a more complete team because of the absence of Bumrah than Mumbai.
Yeah, yeah. But even if Bumrah was there, they're very good. They're a very good squad to compared to Mumbai.
No, I think Bumrah changes the face of a team. Man. Listen, if
At least,
Mumbai have
yeah,
Bumrah, which they don't,
yeah,
okay, let's be
yeah.
clear, they don't initially. But if they do get him later and he does strike form, they are going to start that power play with minimum 2 wickets between Bolt and Bumrah.
Yeah,
2 to 3 wickets. That has been how they have won the IPL repeatedly.
yeah,
Used to
yeah.
be Bumrah and Malinga.
Bolt only. Bolt only. Bumrah and
Bolt,
Bolt
yeah,
only.
you're right. Bolt in between or Malinga, Bolt and Malinga, Bolt and Bumrah, Malinga and Bumrah. They used to go
Yeah,
get those 2 3 wickets early in the power play and then
yeah.
put pressure on the opposing team.
Yep, yep. Let's go to Rajasthan.
Youngest squad, yeah, on average youngest squad.
Yeah, because of that 13-year-old. Where is he? Ah, yeah,
No, no,
here
no,
he
no.
is.
Even their oldest player is only 31, 32.
Is it Nitish Rana? I wouldn't be surprised. No, it's not. Sandeep Sharma. It's Sandeep Sharma. Fair enough.
Yeah. Now, uh, tricky, very tricky. Some of these
Top
guys,
top order is one to die for. Top order is absolutely brilliant.
no, who are you going to go with?
Jaiswal opens,
Yes,
obviously.
yes,
Samson opens.
yes,
Jaiswal and Samson open. Then your number three is going to be Nitish Rana.
yes. Four
Number
is
four is
Rian.
Dhruv. Number four is Dhruv Jurel.
Dhruv
Number four
Jurel.
is Dhruv.
Five is Rian Prayag.
Five is Rian
Rian Prayag.
Parag.
Huh.
Six will be Shimron Hetmeyer.
Yeah, yeah.
And then let's go. You will need to play one Indo. You're not obviously. There's no
No,
other
that's your
way.
mystery spinner. It's your only all rounder. What else are you going to do? You have to play him.
Yeah.
Who's the keeper
So
there? Shimron will be the keeper. No, Shimron Hetmeyer or
no, Sanju. Sanju is your keeper.
yeah, Sanju's your keeper. Done. Okay, that problem's also
Uh,
solved.
no,
One
no.
down.
If Sanju cannot keep, Dhruv Jurel keeps.
Yeah. They've got enough. They've got enough. Let's go to the bowlers now.
Uh,
We need
so
four bowlers there.
Jofra
Yeah.
is a
So
walk-in.
Jofra is either going to win them this thing or he's going to destroy them.
Yeah, simple as that. Simple as that. But actually, for me, a better bowler in T20s these days in comparison to Jafra is Fazal Faruqi. Brilliant bowler.
I like Theeksana, man.
Yeah, but on what pitches are you going to play him? You can only play him on pitches where there's a hint of turn, and Jaipur doesn't offer that.
So what
Look,
is this bowling lineup? Yeah.
bowling lineup, I'll tell you. Jofra is obviously playing.
Yeah.
Faruqi is obviously playing.
Yeah. You need two more.
Sandeep Sharma is obviously playing.
Not every game, but yeah, mostly.
If you don't have Sandeep Sharma, you have Tushar Deshpande. Simple as that. You can substitute one for the other.
Okay, and one more.
Then, yeah, Mahesh Tikshana, or you can have Akash Madwal.
Right. So let's look at their four foreigners that will typically be playing.
Fazal Faruqi,
Okay.
Jafra,
And Hasranga.
Uh, it's either Hasaranga or Shimron. You have to
No,
choose
no,
between one of them.
no. It'll be Hasaranga and Shimron. That's four.
Then you are leaving out Tikshana. Simple as that. Or you play him on pitches which have
No,
turn,
no.
and then you.
Tikshana will not give you more value than the other two. I don't think he will.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, if Tikshana was still with CSK, they would
So
bowl
where do you
him
get the
every
overs
match.
from, man?
Yeah. I mean, the top order is a brilliant top order. This
Arey
is
Baba, I'm
beyond.
asking you overs. You're giving me batsmen again.
I agree. I agree. The point.
So
Okay, you're going to
Hasaranga
get
has to
four
be
from
four
Archer.
overs.
You're going to get.
Archer has to be
You're going.
four, and Archer is very, very dicey. So you need
Yeah.
four overs from Hasaranga, four from Archer. Problem is this squad construction, the way it goes, is if you go six batsmen up top, because they don't have all rounders,
Yeah.
right? Your all
Yeah.
rounder is at seven, Hasaranga.
Yeah. Yeah.
You need four bowlers. You're actually
Yeah.
going in this match into every match with almost five bowlers.
Yeah.
Go back to the batsmen. Are there any of them who can bowl, contribute an over or two?
No, they can't. Okay, Parag can. Parag can. Parag can. Parag
Nah,
can bowl 2 overs.
nah, 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 nah. That's not going to
L-
work.
Yeah. If you or Nitish Rana. Nitish Rana, I've
Yeah.
seen him bowl, is okay.
No, no, but
He's
but this is not reliable. You don't have a sixth, seventh bowling option.
Yeah, you don't. You don't. It's the exact polar opposite of the Punjab Kings squad construction. It's the exact opposite.
So they want to hit their way to the IPL basically.
Yeah, actually, it would be best for them to make the flattest of flatbeds in Jaipur and just hope to God that look, Jaiswal is going to have
Yeah,
a
but if you
700
do
runs.
that, then Archer has a habit of disappearing.
But if you are going to make it into anything else, it's not as if these bowlers are going to run through batting lineups. Okay, Fazalak
Yeah, but they
Faruqi
may
can, but
equalize.
look, for me, the best comes out of this 11 when you get the best out of Jaiswal and Samson. And Jaiswal needs to have a 700 run season minimum. Minimum. I feel he can do it actually. I feel he can probably do even more than 700 this season. He's a brilliant, brilliant batsman. One of the first time I saw him bat, I fell in love with the way he was batting in that test match, that 171 that he hit.
Yeah, yeah, that was clear. Yeah, I don't know about the squad, bro. Uh, the good ones are very good, but you can't go into a match with five bowlers. You
Yeah,
need
pretty
somebody
much.
bowling a sixth and a seventh bowler who can bowl effective overs, not just rolling the arm over, bowl effective overs. That's
Yeah,
tough for
yeah,
them
yeah.
to create unless they take a batsman out.
Yeah, and they're not doing that. They're not doing that with this lineup. So yeah, that's the problem. Okay, let's go to Bangalore. I mean, it's not a bad squad per se.
Oh, they are
They
never
have
a bad squad, but they're always a bad squad. Please.
that's a different matter. Yeah, Bangalore, the Chinnaswamy Stadium is the
Oh, that
greatest.
disease Tim David is with Bangalore now.
Yeah, he is. He is. He is. No, to be fair, he
Excellent.
was with us even
All right.
before
So,
Mumbai.
so Phil Salt and Virat are going to
Ko-
open.
Phil Salt and Kohli open. Phil Salt and Kohli open. For me, actually, it should.
Kohli will lose these games in the first five overs because he'll make sure you guys are 35 of 30, 35 of the first five overs. And Salt would have got out trying to accelerate.
That's always possible, actually. But Kohli is not
Particle
that
goes in at
bad as
three.
a
No, no, let me not. Or Patidar goes in at three.
look. Actually, for me, the best opening combination would be Jitesh Sharma and Phil Salt opening, and maybe Padikkal at 3 and Kohli at 4. But that's probably not going
Dude,
to happen.
Kohli at four is the death of a T20 game.
Fair enough.
Okay,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
he
Yeah, yeah.
has to
Sorry,
play top
this
of
is
the
not
order.
2016. Yeah, this is not
Yeah, he has to
2016.
play
Yeah,
top of the order and he has to attack, right?
yeah,
So it has to be Kohli and Salt to start with.
yeah.
I think it'll be Patidar at three.
No,
You need
Padikkal at 3, Patidar at 4. I have
Padikkal
a
at
feel.
three, Patidar at four.
Yeah.
Uh, Tim David is going to occupy that. If they've gone and got David, Tim
No,
David
no,
is number six. So there has to be a
no,
five.
no.
Oh, Liam Livingston at five. Yeah.
Livingston at 5, and if
David
you
at
want
6.
David at 6, you have David at 6. If you want Jacob Bethel at 6, no, 6 will be Krunal Pandya.
No, 7. 7.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, 7 will be Krunal Pandya. Romario Shepherd can definitely come in as well. He's a decent hitter.
Yeah, but that now starts to become a rotational option, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let's look at the
But
bowlers.
okay,
Always
I
a shit
mean,
bowling lineup.
Bhuneshwar is fine. Josh is fine. These two are the only two I trust in this lineup. Everyone else, yeah, you can just. I mean,
Is
the rest
Hazelwood
of this,
fit? Is Hazelwood fit?
he is. He
All right.
is.
That's 4 overs. Who
Bhuneshwar
else?
is 4. Bhuneshwar is a good T20 bowler still.
Yeah, but isn't he aging now? This is Yash Dayal. Yash Dayal is here.
Yeah.
All right. Uh,
See, if
guys,
you can,
how do they do this every season? That I look at their bowling lineup and I think, "Bhaichod, ye kya hai yaar?"
but you know the problem, regardless of who we buy, regardless, the thing is, unless we get Bumrah, there is absolutely no way you're going to control runs at the Chinnaswamy. Nobody else has the ability to control it. It's not like Bolt was good when he was with Bangalore. He traveled. Chinnaswamy makes everything travel.
You can't play in a toy stadium, and that's all I can say.
Wankhede is a toy stadium as well. Same issue, same issue. The thing is they have Bumrah, we don't. That's all. That's all I'll say. See, Lungi
No,
Ngidi
no,
will.
no, no. I genuinely think that Wankhede pitch generally offers a little bit more, and it's a little shameless that one side of a leg boundary on one of those pitches when you pick is 49 meters in.
Yeah,
It's
50
49 meters.
meters. Yeah,
So, with
50. Yeah,
20
50
meters for
meters.
after the inner circle, like, that's a joke, yeah.
Yeah, complete joke. It's actually the same in Hyderabad when you play in one of the corner pitches. It's the same in
Who's their
Hyderabad.
keeper?
Our keeper, Phil Salt. Salt is our keeper.
Okay,
Or
not
actually
Hitesh
Jitesh.
Sharma.
Yeah,
Huh?
or Jitesh. Yeah.
Okay. So, just looking at this squad, you're right. Kohli and Salt start. Having
Yep.
seen Livingston is either going to play 3 or 4. You might as well go early with him,
Yeah, fair enough.
right? Patidar
No,
at 3 or 4,
no.
and
If
Livingston
he
three
is
or
going
four.
3 or 4, then Patidar will be 3, Livingston will be 4. Yeah.
No, is Padikkal in form right now? Is Padikkal going to start?
He is in excellent form, but I don't know if he's going to start. That's the problem. He has been in good form for Karnataka in the 50 over and 20 over thing, but the point is he's actually an RCB product as
Hey,
well.
who's their captain? Patidar is fucking captain.
Now he's captain. Yeah.
So he has to play
What?
every game. So he's going to be at 3. All right. He's 3, Padikkal 4, uh,
Yeah. Livingston 5.
Livingston 5, David 6. Otherwise, there's no point of having bought David. That
David
pushes
6
Kunal
and
Pandya
Krunal
down to
Pandya
7.
7.
Now on the
Krunal
bowlers
for
part.
me was the
Now
best
what do we
buy.
so Bhuvneshwar is definitely a bowler. Hazelwood is
8,
definitely going to bowl for you.
9,
I think Yash Dayal will bowl.
yes, 10. And Suyash Sharma, probably, because we need a spinner. Yeah. He was decent for KKR. Who knows? He might be decent here as well.
Over
Oh,
the
no,
other guy,
sorry.
who's this
No, it'll be
Rafiq
Rasik
Dhar?
Salam. It'll be Rasik Salam. It'll be Rasik Salam. He's a Yorker expert. He was good for Delhi. So it'll be Rasik Salam, not Suyash Sharma. Sorry. It'll be Rasik Salam. Yeah.
Show
It'll
me
be
his stats.
Rasik Salam.
Show me his stats.
It's not too bad, actually. Economy of 8.35 in T20s is not bad.
Bro, after 34 games.
For
That's quite
44
good.
wickets, 222
Yeah,
average.
he's definitely bowling for them. He's definitely starting. They bought him for
Not bad.
that reason.
Yeah, death bowling. Yeah, he is your death bowler along with Hazelwood. Hazelwood and Salam are your death bowling. Yeah.
And you get to rotate with Lungi from time to time.
Lungi, please don't rotate him. He's basically going to travel. Hazelwood at least has a brain in his body. Lungi doesn't. Simple as that. Come on, give me a break. Lungi was a bad buy. Kodzia would have made more sense than Lungi Ingidi. Lungi doesn't have the bounce. He doesn't have the pace anymore. It's just a bad buy.
Okay, so
The
who is
best,
your impact player while chasing a target?
I would say you swap out Bhuvneshwar or Hazelwood and you put in Swastik Chikara or Jitesh Sharma.
Yeah, Jitesh.
Yeah,
Jitesh, I think is.
yeah.
And who will be your impact player when defending? One of these. So Yash Dayal is an option. The bowlers are an option. Yash Dayal
Yeah,
will probably be the first replacement bowler and a
yeah.
bowler that you want bowling enough overs.
Or even
But
Rasik
offers
Salam.
nothing
You
else,
don't
so you
need to
don't
keep,
want him in the 11.
or even Rasik Salam. Or even Rasik Salam
Whichever,
can be.
whichever. So that they can do. Uh, I'm telling you, I genuinely think Kohli has to have a good one here.
He had 740 runs last season, which is not bad at all by his standards. But I mean, I don't know
No,
if
no,
he's
it's a
going to get.
lot. 740 is a lot of runs.
Yeah. No, by his standards, he's already had a 973, which is the crowning glory of
Bro,
all
let's
IPLs.
let's walk away from the 973. That's nearly a decade ago. We've had
Yeah,
three,
that's
four
true.
seasons in between of nothing. Okay.
No, he had a 500 run season in 2022 or 2023. He had a 600 run season in 2015. He had a 501 run in 2014. He has had his
So
share of.
if he basically has to replicate last season,
Yeah, I think he can. I don't see him not
because
doing
if I
it in a.
remember correctly, I mean, that's not. I was being uncharitable earlier, but Virat Kohli last season he attacked a lot more. Both he and Faf attacked a lot more. They
Yeah,
probably
yeah, yeah.
got beaten by the nature of by the nature of Chinnaswamy a bit, because they
Yeah.
had to attack even more. Uh,
Yes.
and I remember Virat had a reasonable strike rate. The problem is, what is a good strike rate in Chinnaswamy, man?
300, probably. I would not be surprised if the answer is 300. That's how bad it
300
is.
is 300 a little much.
No, the
I mean, you
point
can
is,
have one
look,
score
there
of
was a match.
300.
I'll give you an example. I'll give you an example, right? That 287 match where Sunrisers hit 287,
Yeah, yeah,
all
they were
along
on
it
track. They were on track. They were fully on track.
exactly, yeah,
They
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 nearly got
decelerated.
that
They
done.
decelerated towards the end. Otherwise, they were fully on track.
Exactly my point. Sunrisers bowling, whatever it was, even Cummins traveled, everyone else traveled, everyone traveled. Point is, there's no safe total. If 287 was chased that day, I'm telling you, Sunrisers would have just said, forget this, we are building the biggest ground in Hyderabad. Simple
All
as
right.
that. I
This
mean,
is
the
a big.
squad
This is
has,
a big call, by the way. You know, this Tim David was a big mistake for Mumbai,
yeah, but
but he's going
he's
to play
going
in
to
an
an
even smaller
arguably
stadium with an
flatter
even
deck.
better pitch.
Yeah, he's going to play on an even flatter deck, and Bangalore's pitch doesn't deteriorate at all. It does
Yeah,
not.
yeah,
You
yeah. No sea breeze, nothing. मतलब कुछ भी नहीं है, कुछ भी नहीं है. So you never know.
nothing.
Yeah, it might work for him, and if it works for him, he's always had the power. I don't dispute the fact that he has the power.
He's going to hit 10 sixes out of the Chinnaswamy in the first few games if he gets going. Simple as that.
Bro, you keep saying these things so casually, Razima. My problem with Tim David when I saw him for Mumbai was he doesn't connect. When he connects,
I
it
said
will
if
travel,
he
but he
gets
doesn't
going.
connect.
I said if he gets going. I said if he gets going.
There is
That's a
no see again. You say if he gets going, I've not seen the version of Tim David that I describe as having got going.
yeah, that's true.
Even for Australia, it hasn't worked for him.
By the way, he was in RCB before he was in MI, so he's come back home, so to speak. I don't know. See, the balance of the squad is not a bad thing because for me, the best buy of the auction was this guy, Krunal Pandya. What a
Yeah,
player!
yeah. He's one of the unspoken IPL MVPs.
Yes, yes. For me, this was the best buy, and according to
No, no,
me, it
this
wouldn't.
this guy this guy brings balance to any squad. He brings balance to absolutely any 11.
Left arm spin, power hitting capability, plenty of stuff, even
Top
captaincy
fielder,
material.
absolute ace level fielder, perhaps even a better fielder than his brother. Huh?
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
All right, let's move on.
This is the nuclear bomb squad. I
This is the
cannot
one
have.
I've been waiting for. That's a fucking squad, man. This is a squad.
Yeah, you can actually forget about the bowling in this. The bowling
No,
is
no, bro.
going to.
This is the squad. This is the 11 to pick. It's such an easy 11 to pick. Let's go to the top. There's only two people opening. No problem.
No, Abhishek Sharma. Abhishek is here, all rounders.
Absolutely. Abhishek
Yeah.
Sharma and Travis Head are opening the innings. Travis Head is
Ishan
also an
Kishan
all-rounder.
3.
They put him as a batsman, but he's normally
Yeah,
an all-rounder. He
yeah.
will
The
bowl
point
overs.
is, yeah, here's the 11. Here's the 11. Abhishek and Travis Head open. Ishan Kishan at 3. Hendrick at 4.
No,
Then who
no.
else?
Who? Henrik Klassen.
Yeah, Klassen at 4.
Five.
No, I think he should be 4.
Okay.
5, you'll have Nitish. That's why I'm keeping him at 5.
Now
Nitish
that's
at
why I would
5.
go Klassen at 5.
For me, Klassen needs to have more balls than Nitish.
Fuck, they have Ryan Mulder as well. Oh my
They're not going
god.
to pick him. They don't even need him. They don't even need him.
Bryden Goss? What the hell is this
No, he
squad?
withdrew. He withdrew. He's going to be
Ah,
banned
okay.
as well,
Okay.
as usual. So point is Abhishek and Travis side open. Ishan Kishan 3. You have your Henrik Klassen 4. Nitish 5. You can play who else? 6 will be, yeah, 6 is going to be a bit of a problem. 6 you'll probably play Sachin Baby. That's
No,
not an
no.
issue, I think.
Then you've got the ordering wrong. Sachin Baby cannot take the pressure of 6.
Then who is your 6? Atharva
That's
Taide.
why
Okay.
Klassen has to be 5.
Okay. Then Nitish Kumar Reddy for class and 5. Then Atharva Taide can be 6. Atharva Taide can be 6. 7 is Cummins, obviously. You have Zampa. Zampa is bowling every game because other than Zampa and Cummins and maybe Shami, I don't see any reliables in this bowling lineup whatsoever. Absolutely. Actually, Cummins is not a reliable in this bowling lineup either. Not on a flat pitch like Hyderabad. He is going to travel. In fact, they don't have a good bowler in this lineup at all for Hyderabad. They have to just hit 300 every match. Simple as
What do
that.
you mean, Adam Zampa?
Zampa travels. Well,
Zampa is
okay.
too smart. Don't worry about Zampa. Every spinner will get it for 6s. Zampa's a fucking
Okay, fair
smart
enough.
white
I'll
ball
give you
bowler.
4 overs from Zampa.
Bro,
Everyone else here is.
I want Shami to bowl like he's pissed off. Shami's bowling beautifully right now.
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to happen. But maybe the point is, let's assume, but he is going to the flattest of decks. It rivals Bangalore in its flatness. To give you an idea, let's go back here. Hyderabad has a higher run rate than Bangalore. That's
No,
the
no, no.
sad part.
Listen, we don't need to go back. Hyderabad is a joke of a ground. It went mad. It became the flattest deck possible. Hyderabad also not had enough international games as a ground for a while now.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go. This was the Travis Head, Abhishek Sharma, Ishan Kishan. I would put
It-
Reddy at 4, Nitish Reddy
yeah,
at 4,
Ready at
Klassen
4,
at
Hendrik
5.
Klassen 5. Yeah.
Then who?
6 will
Because
be Atharva
because
Taide.
your foreigners for me have to be Cummins, Zampa, Head, Klassen.
Yeah. So that means you know Vian Mulder. Vian
Yeah,
Mulder can as well
yeah.
go home.
That means what? Abhinav Manohar comes in. Who comes in? Yeah.
You can have Atharva Taide. I believe he's a decent player. Let's just check.
So it's either Taide or Mohan.
Yeah, that's
Manohar,
not
sorry.
bad. 140. 140 at 6 is not bad.
Yeah. What about his bowling?
5.96.
Are you
But
crazy?
but he has only bowled in 15 innings. So yeah,
Even then, 5.96 quite nuts.
I agree. But I don't think it's again
What
on
is he been
flat
bowling
pitch.
on? It must be some shady pitch he's bowling on. It can't be on a proper
Yeah,
pitch.
yeah. It's obviously some terrible pitches which he's been bowling on. That's obvious. But you can
No,
keep
but if he's
Taide.
bowling on terrible pitches and going at 5.96 but striking at 140, that doesn't add up.
I don't think he's bowling in the same matches he's batting.
It's only 15 games, man. How much of a variation are you going to have?
No, 15 innings while bowling, 52 innings while batting.
Ah, right. Sorry, I missed that. That makes sense. That makes sense.
He's
Yeah,
clearly
so
not bat.
presumptively, Abhinav Manohar for now.
Yeah, but I feel Atharva Taide is a better bet. He's younger too.
Yeah, we'll see. But they've got overs in them, man. If you come down, so Shami, Cummins, Zampa, Harshal Patel,
Mm.
right?
Chahar, Rahul Chahar.
Or Jaydev Unadkat. Unadkat is a very good T20 bowler, very good IPL bowler.
Not on a flat deck. Not on these decks.
Bro,
These will
nobody feels
be
like
test.
they're good. On Rahul Chahar, I think feels like the mystery spinner who doesn't have a mystery to him anymore.
But the thing is, if you look at this bowling lineup, right, Zampa is the only one who can put a tap on the proceedings. Harshal has greatly disappeared from his MVP level form in 2022. He
Yeah,
just
but he's
cannot.
still a wicket taker.
Yeah, but the point is,
Harshal
Cummins
travels.
isn't.
Harshal will go 9 and over, 10 and over at times, but he's a wicket taker.
And Cummins is going to go the same way. On these decks,
Yeah.
he is going to go the same way. Cummins is going to travel. He traveled last year as well. It's not like he had a great season.
Cummins always travels with the white ball. To the 23 World Cup, he traveled. He just landed up in that final and then just took you out.
Even in the semis, he was good because the Eden Gardens pitch had so much
Yeah,
moisture in it.
every bowler was good in the semis. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
200 game.
yeah, exactly. He travels. Shami will travel on a pitch like this. This is too flat for him.
No, but this is still a heck of a 11.
Again,
Just
the point is,
one query.
yeah,
Cummins as high as 7 implies the batting lineup has to absolutely knock it out of the park every time.
exactly, exactly.
So, as a
Eh,
batting lineup, they perhaps have the same pressure and the same problem as Mumbai. That
And
top
Rajasthan,
five,
and Rajasthan.
yeah, that top five has to click. End of
Yep,
story.
yep.
And now, just playing averages, as good as it can be, I just don't believe that Travis Head and Abhishek can go as well as they did last season. Because what they did last season was crazy.
I think Abhishek will go better because I don't even think he hit 400 runs in the last season. He
You're
had some
right.
350.
You're right. He's going to go bigger. He, by the way, proper dark horse for MVP for the best player of the season.
Dark horse. I think he definitely is going to be in the running for MVP along with Travis
Yeah,
Head.
there are a lot of good players out there, bro. I wouldn't go that far so quickly. He's
No,
still a
no.
young
I'm
kid.
not saying I'm saying he's not going to be a dark horse. He's going to be one
No,
of
no,
a
I
major
see.
candidates.
See, the problem with MVP is you have to cross 600 runs.
Or hit 500 at 200 strike rate, 250 strike rate.
But then you'll need wickets because there'll be 200 strike rate, like you were saying, there'll be others.
500 runs at 200 strike rate has never been done. So if
Look,
it's
if 500
done,
runs, the 200 strike rate is unicorn level stuff.
yeah.
Okay, it's absolute unicorn level stuff. And you can't even do that to be effective. You can't do that only with most of that shit happening in Hyderabad. That you hit 400 or your 500 at 200 strike rate in Hyderabad or 220 strike rate in Hyderabad, and then the remaining 100 is going at about 150, 160 strike rate on the other grounds. That can't happen.
Let me just check where they have their games. That will tell a lot about what is going to happen. Hyderabad's games, where they will happen. Other than the 7 they'll have on the flattest deck on earth, and that is not an exaggeration. Yeah, they'll have one in Vizag. As you can see, Vizag is another flatty. Eden Gardens is the flattest of all decks. Oh my goodness. Wankede, yeah, they're going to
Yeah,
enjoy
they play
themselves there.
everywhere. Why won't they play everywhere? They play everywhere.
No, Chennai will be the tough matchup. Ahmedabad will be, yeah, they're going to have a fun time in Bangalore as well. Lucknow is a
It's
tough
just
game.
Chennai, man.
Lucknow,
It's just
Lucknow,
Chennai and
Lucknow.
Lucknow.
Ahmedabad. Ahmedabad is reasonably sized. At least they can manage there.
But it's a flat enough pitch for, like, they will build a very flat pitch for the IPL at Ahmedabad,
Yeah,
and it's a 200 wicket, not a
yeah.
250 wicket, but a 200 wicket in ground.
They're going to enjoy themselves. This IPL, they're going to really enjoy themselves. I mean, this schedule is exactly what they want. They're built for this schedule. They can easily hit 300 a couple of times with this. Bangalore is an obvious matchup here. I mean, Eden Gardens, any of the Hyderabad games, actually, any of them. The only real two games where they'll have problems are Chennai and Lucknow, and yeah, that's a seriously dangerous team. Brutal hitting, brutal. If you get head out and Abhishek out quickly, yeah, they're done. But that's a big if. Can you get them out? That's the sad part, right?
No, no, IPL, we've got to name our top four.
Okay, tell you one definite top four for me is I think it should be KKR. KKR are going to come back.
I'll take KKR, SRH.
SRH,
Uh,
yes, agreed.
I am going to go for the complete dark horse on this because they always underperform, but I like their squad. I'll take Punjab.
I would have gone for Punjab as well. I'll take Punjab with you.
And because of the stability of the. Actually, I tell you what, I think Hardik Pandya's good days have arrived again.
Yeah.
And I think that Mumbai crowd, that Mumbai stadium, that entire franchise will have more unity to it. And
Hmm.
I also think that Bumrah will play just enough games at the back end of the IPL. Uh, so that fourth spot, I'm going to put as a toss up between Mumbai and GT.
I would say fourth spot, it's going to be Chennai because Tala Magic is Tala Magic. I've come to accept it. Or RCB doing their usual Houdini runs to get to fourth place or third place and then lose in the eliminator or qualifier too. And that's the other part. If you want to win the IPL, you have to qualify as one or two. Simple as that. There's no point in qualifying third or fourth. The third or fourth has only won the IPL once, SRH, and that was 8 years ago. Things have changed. So that way, I would say predictions. Yes, I would put I would put KKR as top two this season. SRH, I have a feeling they're going to blow it somehow and get to three.
So who's
Punjab
one?
might. No, I'll say KKR one, Punjab two, SRH three. And Punjab, the thing about them is if they make a balanced pitch, it might actually help their opponents more than themselves. That's the sad part. If they have a flat deck, they're going to blow people away. There are way too many bowling options. We saw that squad. And Mohali
Also
does not
replete with good all rounders. Yeah, it's a proper squad. It's a well
four,
constructed squad.
four, four top quality ones. You can't even ask for more. By the way, there's another point. I mean, um, okay, early guess, just a toss up. Who's going to win the IPL this time?
Yeah, I said like, this is completely out of the blue. It's a total lark. Uh,
Do it. Why not? Let's have some fun.
Purely wishful thinking because they've been the most wooden spoon team forever. I'll hope for Punjab.
I would certainly support them as well if it happened, but my heart and head are saying KKR.
KKR are a good call. I like that call, but let's see how Punjab go through this season. Man, if they start rolling, if they get their functionality right, with Shreyas leading them, right? I think Shreyas Iyer right now he's grown up a lot as a man and as a player over the last 2.5, 3 seasons. Chalo, take care, bro. See you.
Hopefully, you enjoyed it. It's a goodbye from me. Goodbye from everyone. Thanks.